everyone, and welcome back to another 1.20 Let's Play video. In last episode, we built a barn for all of our leather needs, and in this episode, we're going to be going exploring. So if you are excited for that, then be sure to like and subscribe, and let's jump right in. My stone sword has seen better days, so we're going to make our very first iron sword. I also had to kill a banner boy in between episodes. I usually don't like to, just because I don't like the bad omen effect, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And yeah, there are still some pillagers there, but you know, their leader's not there anymore because yeah, we took care of that. I am so excited to start exploring. We pretty much haven't explored like at all. So one thing that we need to gather before we start exploring is a little bit of copper. And we'll go ahead and cook that up. And we'll also need a feather. I saw someone suggest that we put a cherry blossom leaf above our door so that we have petals falling on us every time that we come into our house or out of our house. I think that's a really good idea. And what I'm going to do to make it a little bit less awkward on top is to place a trap door on top of it. So right here, we'll just place a little trap door and that'll work. A lovely suggestion. Thank you for that. All right, with a little bit of copper, some sticks, and a feather, we can make one of these brushes. It's literally just called a brush. Okay, so exciting. Next, I would like to craft a couple of maps before we go exploring. So we'll make a cartography table, place that down right here. And then maybe we'll make like 3 maps. What do you think? I think 3 is a good number. Oh, look at all the cherry blossoms. So fun. And then we'll go ahead and expand this map several times. And if we need to make any more maps, we can easily do that because I'll bring my cartography table with me and a little bit of paper. And last but not least, we have to craft ourselves a little chest boat. So we'll just take our pink boat and add a chest to it. Cherry boat with chest. Perfect. So I feel like we should probably go south just because we can explore more of the map that way. I'm not really going to worry too much about exploring the map, honestly, or filling in the map rather, but I do want to utilize the map at least. While exploring, I would love to find a desert village. I don't know if we're going to find one because we are around a lot of snow and mountains, so I don't think our luck is going to be very good there, but it would be really cool. I also want to find, oh my gosh, there's a village over there. So cool, that's our first village. We'll head over this way, but I also want to find bamboo because of bamboo wood and also the raft. That'd be cool. Again, I don't know how much luck we're going to have finding a jungle because we are around lots of cold biomes, at least mountains. And then we could also find some shipwrecks, which could possibly have some armor trims. But let's see what this village has to offer. I imagine that we're going to be exploring for a long time, so as much as I want to gather everything that I see, I don't think I'm going to because our pockets are going to get full really fast. This is literally the first chest that I found, and it doesn't even have anything that good. I don't really need the potatoes, honestly, so as much as I would love to grab the potatoes, I'm not going to. I'm pretty sure there was only one chest in this entire village, which I guess that's fine, but sad day. Well, moving on, I guess. Another village over that way. I think it's an abandoned one, actually. I feel like I rarely see abandoned villages. That's kind of cool. Ooh, also, this is a great way to get string. I know that I could shear these and use these as decorations. However, I really need string, so this is perfect. This way we'll be able to craft candles, and we have bees, so I just needed the string. Oh, and the abandoned villages have brown glass. That's so cool. I didn't realize that. Oh, hello, zombie villager. I'm so sorry that this is happening to you. It's honestly a little bit sad, isn't it? Here are a couple of emeralds. I'll take those, and I guess I'll take the bread too. And maybe the apples. I mean, I guess they're not really using this lectern or these bookshelves, so I'll grab those. And I will also take the bells too. But that pretty much about does it for this village. There's really not that much loot, honestly, but you know, bells are nice, books are nice. Go to sleep before they all come out and try to kill me. And onward. I think that we'll try to go down this river here with our cherry boat with chest. and I think I see a tiger tree over there, or a spruce tree. So that means there could be sweet berries, and I love sweet berries so much for decorating. That was the shortest little boat trip ever, but that's okay. Here you are, sweet berries. I've missed you. Look at this land structure. That's crazy. Typically, you'll see that in savanna biomes, but just like a regular forest. That's really weird, isn't it? I would like to see what biome this is. Is it just a forest? I guess so. Interesting. But it looks like we found ourselves an ocean. So we'll go down here. And I think there's a shipwreck right there. And I guess we technically don't have to find a jungle in order to get bamboo. We just had to find bamboo in a shipwreck. Oh my gosh, what is up with all this land? That's crazy. Oh, and a swamp. That means that we could find frogs, of course, but also lily pads. I'm really excited about the lily pads. But first, we'll explore the shipwreck. And since I like to drown, I brought a door because we can use it to breathe. Look at me thinking ahead. Some suspicious stew, some coal, some paper. In this one, we have more paper and even a buried treasure map. The last chest we have good things, but nothing that we're looking for, honestly, which is bamboo and some armor trims. That'd be nice. Now, on to the swamp. All that I ask for is lily pads. I don't know if I'm gonna find lily pads though. This is really the smallest swamp ever, and it has no lily pads. Oh, it keeps on going. Perfect. And there's lily pads. Yay. I so badly want to add so many lily pads to all of the ponds that we've made so far. That about does it with the swamp biome, but we got 30 lily pads. And I think that we'll venture this way now. I'm seeing a lot of sand. So does that mean desert? Maybe, just maybe. Ooh, a frozen ocean. And a single spruce tree. Oh, and some snow. Okay, that is a little bit concerning. I don't think that means desert. Look at the sweet little donkey family with the little baby. It's so little. I love Minecraft donkeys so much. They're so cute. So far though, I'm not really seeing anything. Honestly, I'm trying to stay clear of the snowy and cold biomes just because if anything, we want to try to go to warmer biomes, not colder ones. And it just looks like a lot of snow from here. Snow and ice. So maybe we'll head back north and see what we can find there. On my journey north, I found a snowy village that didn't have the best loot in it, but it did have beetroot seeds. And it also had one of those igloos with the villager and zombie villager. And I also snagged myself a splash potion of weakness. From here, I decided to head back to my base to clear out my inventory, but I found a ruin portal along the way and got 2 blocks of gold and then another village that was generated really weird and had no loot in it. Inventory is cleared out. So now I think I want to travel this way via the ocean. Clearly this way is very cold, so maybe this way will be very warm. I guess I should probably look out in the water too for any kind of ruins or a shipwreck. Oh, there's one right there. Perfect. If I'm being completely honest, I don't really know where the sniffer eggs are. I think, oh my gosh, dark oak. Whoa, that's so cool. It's literally so close to our base. Wow. Anyways, sniffer eggs. I don't really know where they are. I know they're in some kind of ruins, but that doesn't really tell me much, you know? In this chest, we have some books, some paper, and then a buried treasure map. I really probably should explore those, shouldn't I? Because I do have 2 now. In this chest, we have poisonous potatoes, moss block, TNT. I mean, I don't really need any of this stuff, honestly. And then last but not least, over here. So many goodies, just not what I'm looking for. Wow, 11 emeralds. That's so good. Oh, I'm drowning. It's fine. All is well. The door will save me. The door method, 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. Ooh, also, we are on a different map. So let's go over here and actually make one. So we'll read one of these maps and then we will just expand it a bunch. So if I wanted to, I could get some dark oak saplings. However, I don't think I'm going to because it's literally so close to my base. So if I plan on building with dark oak soon, I'll just come back over here and collect some. Whoa, wait. I think that is an azalea tree. Oh, so cool. That means there's a lush cave underneath there. That means spore blossoms. That means axolotls. That's so cool. I'm actually so tempted to go explore the lush cave just a little bit. You know, just a wee little lush cave exploration. All I want to do is find a spore blossom. I would be so happy. It's gonna be literally so hard to get back up, and my shovel broke. But this rooted dirt is really cool. We have literally over 2 stacks. That's crazy. I hear some water flowing. Ooh, there's some clay. I think we're getting closer. How are my pockets already full? I see moss. Okay, we have made it. Hopefully falling down isn't going to be a bad idea. Oh, diamonds. Okay, wow. At least 3. Whoa, this is so cool. I'm so glad I came down here. Oh, and glowberries. I forgot glowberries were a thing. I'm so excited. Let's just do a little bit of dumping. Oh, and an abandoned mine shaft, I think. At least there's rails there, so that typically means that there's an abandoned mine shaft. This is so cool. Oh, and an axolotl. I unfortunately did not bring a bucket because I don't know, I didn't think about bringing a bucket, but there's 2. That's so cute. Okay, we are here for some glowberries and some spore blossoms. That's it. And you know, maybe some small drip leaf too. We found more diamonds. This is definitely not what I was expecting out of this exploration trip, but I'm also not complaining. I think that we've gathered what we needed to from the lush cave, so it's time to head back up to the surface. I honestly think I'm just going to staircase up, and then honestly, I'm going to have to head back to my base to drop off the stuff in my inventory again. And then we're actually going to go back out and for real explore. I am determined to find something within this 1.20 update. The inventory is cleaned out and we're back to exploring, but I do hear a drown with a trident right over there. I'd love if he could come a little bit closer to us. Oh, those hurt so bad. Looks like we didn't get a trident. I mean, I didn't think that we were going to, but it would be cool. And my goodness, that took a beating on our shield. Anyways, time to do some more exploring. Hopefully we find something to do with 1.20. I believe that we have some kind of ruins over there. Again, I don't really know where the sniffer eggs are, but we could find archaeology stuff too. So we'll check that out for sure. Ooh, drawn with trident. That's a little bit scary, honestly. I just did a little bit of research and I think that you can only find a sniffer egg in a warm ocean, and we are indeed not in a warm ocean. And as much as I would love to explore this little ocean ruin right here, I'm so scared of this guy right here. My shield is about to break, so I feel like I would die probably. Drowns with tridents are no joke. So we continue exploring. There is another shipwreck right over this way, so we'll check this out. Lots of iron and emeralds. I honestly don't know if this shipwreck has anything else in it. It's pretty tiny, so I think that might have been the only chest. Oh, I see some savanna. That's such a good sign. Savannas are a warm biome, and warm biomes might mean deserts. I've never been so happy to see a savanna biome. Also, we found so many wood types so far. We definitely have a lot more to find, but we've made a good start with all of the wood types in Minecraft. So cross your fingers, cross your toes that we find a desert with a desert village. Oh my gosh, and a camel. Wouldn't that be so cool? I'd be so happy. Also, I love acacia wood, so that's cool that we have it now. We can start building with acacia if we want to. And there is a little savanna village over that way. Whoa, look at this one house with all of the glazed terracotta. Does that usually happen? It looks so cool. Your house is so cool. We don't have any melons yet, so I'll take a couple. Oh, and I just stripped his house. Oops. So much bread. Oh my goodness. And I think that's about it for this village. Ooh, there's a warm ocean, I'm pretty sure. Warm oceans mean sniffer eggs. I feel like we're getting closer to finding the good stuff. There's a shipwreck right here, pretty much on land. Don't mind if I do. A buried treasure map. That's fun. Some potatoes and carrots, which we really don't need, honestly. And lots of iron, some emeralds, just the usual. You can find armor trims in shipwrecks, right? Like, I didn't just make that up, right? There's another shipwreck over there. Oh my goodness, we found so many, but no bamboo and no armor trims. Oh, and a jungle. Whoa. Okay, definitely will find bamboo. This one is very buried. Oh, yay, we finally found armor trims. Oh, that's so exciting. The coast armor trim. Honestly, I'm not even sure what this looks like, but I don't really care. I'm just so happy that we found one. Also, I've always wondered, once you use an armor trim, obviously the armor trim goes away, but for your armor, can you like take the armor trim off of your armor? How does that work? Like once you use the armor trim, is it permanently on your armor forever? I've always wondered that because I don't think you should just be like willy-nilly putting on armor trims, right? Like it should be something that you really think about because you don't want to just put a random armor trim on your netherite armor that you don't love. Unless you can take the armor trims off. I don't know, let me know. Oh my goodness. That's a mangrove. That's a mangrove swamp. I didn't even notice. Whoa. Oh, I'm so excited. I love mangrove wood. This is so cool. Oh no, I'm trying to get the propagule. Oh, you just punch it. Got it. I'll definitely take a few of these propagules. I'm so excited. And we're actually on a different map. So I guess I should probably make one. And then the jungle is right over this way. So we definitely have found pretty much every kind of wood almost. Is there really a wood that we're missing? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But I am here for that sweet bamboo. Bamboo, where are you? Ooh, there's some bamboo. We will have to make a bamboo farm for sure. My pockets are full once again. Now, the last thing that I need to find is a desert. I want to find a desert so bad. So we're going to continue exploring in hopes that we find one. And there's more mangrove over that way. Oh, there's an ocean monument over that way. I have to do something with ocean monuments in this world because I've never, ever even been inside of an ocean monument before. Oh, so cool. This is a lukewarm ocean. So I don't think that we can find a sniffer egg, but there is this little ocean ruin right here. Hopefully there are no drowns with tridents. Honestly, they don't scare me that bad unless they have tridents. So can we find some suspicious sand down here? I wonder. A mending fishing rod. So cool. So far, I'm not seeing any suspicious sand. Maybe let's dig around a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's suspicious sand right there. We have sus sand. Okay, this is our very first time ever using the brush. I'm so excited. What are we going to get? A gold nugget, it looks like. Wow, thanks so much. Oh, there's some more sus sand. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, an emerald. Okay, so fun. Well, I think that about does it for this little structure. So we'll continue exploring. Ooh, there is another ocean ruin. And we are just in a lukewarm ocean. I don't think I'm going to look too hard for the suspicious sand. But if I do find some like right up front, then I will go ahead and dig it up. Now, if this were in a warm ocean, I would definitely explore so hard, but it's not. So I know that I won't be able to find sniffer eggs. Found a little bit of coal. Let me actually use this chest boat. So I'm just going to put some stuff in here. We'll take a little nip nap underneath the water. Here's some more sus sand. Is it a wooden hoe? Okay, well, that's kind of cool. And just a buried treasure map in this chest. Oh, I always forget that I have a chest boat for a reason. I found another shipwreck. Oh, perfect. And more coast armor trims. That's so exciting. Yay, I'm so happy. And it looks like there's another ocean ruin over there. Though I have a sneaky suspicion that we are going away from the warm biomes. Hopefully not. Hopefully we still have a few more, but I don't know. I don't know about it. This is still only a lukewarm ocean, so no chance of finding a sniffer egg, I don't think. Though we do have a little bit of sus sand. Oh, are you good? We do have some sus sand right here, though. Let's see what we find. Clay? No, coal. Okay, what about here? Oh, leave me alone. And a gold nugget. I would love to find a shard or a sherd or whatever it's called. Here's some more sus sand with a little bit of coal in it. I think there's some more here. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm so glad that I looked here. Guys, we found a sniffer egg. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, wow, this is so big. Okay, so note to self, you can find sniffer eggs in lukewarm oceans. Oh, and a shard. So cool. Oh my goodness. Is that another one? Okay, that's another shard. Cool. I'm so happy. Oh, my pockets are so full. I want sniffer babies. I want them so bad. An emerald. Let me know if you all have found sniffer eggs in your world, and if you have you built them a little sniffer sanctuary? Oh, another shard. Okay, cool. I've literally found so many cool things. I'm so happy. Another shard, it looks like. Well, I believe that's about it for this ocean ruin. I'm gonna look around for some more because I want another sniffer egg so bad. Another shard, but I really want to breed the sniffers. So let's continue exploring, though this looks like it's getting a little bit cold over this way. Well, one sniffer is better than no sniffers, so I'm going to start heading back towards my base, and I will let you know if I find anything cool along the way. Oh my gosh, I went on a little detour and I found another sniffer egg. I didn't even realize that it was a sniffer egg. What? This is so cool. I'm so glad that I went on that detour. Wow. We have 2 sniffer eggs now. I obviously need to clear out my inventory, but first I want to start hatching this sniffer egg. And I'm pretty sure that you need moss in order to do so. And I actually don't have a random moss block laying around, so I'll just take this one. And I thought about hatching it inside of the little bee house. I don't know if that's a bad idea. It could be, but we're gonna give it a go and see what happens. So we'll just place the moss there and then place the sniffer egg here. Oh, okay. I'm so excited. Obviously, he won't be able to stay in here for long. Actually, he probably won't be able to get out very easily. So like, maybe this was a mistake. Well, we've already made the mistake, so there's really nothing we can do about it. And I'm too scared to punch it. I don't know what will happen. I'm not going to hatch this one quite yet. I'll do that later. But now I want to clear out my inventory and start playing with some of the goodies that I got. For now, I'm just going to plant some bamboo right here, I think. And then of course, I want to make an automatic bamboo farm here soon. Oh wow, it's already grown. And we got some small drip leaf, some glowberries, and also some spore blossoms. So I want to place those down. Obviously, we have to place some small drip leaf in this pond. And I also want to place a spore blossom inside of the mine entrance. And we'll get those beautiful particle effects. And down here, I also want to place some spore blossoms and also a couple of small drip leaf. We'll place it right here. We'll also grow some glowberries. I think it's going to look so cool down here once these grow up. I honestly might get rid of the redstone just because there's so much going on already. And this additional pop of color, I don't think really matches everything else. So honestly, I might get rid of it. And like this redstone here too. It just doesn't match the vibe. Don't worry, we'll definitely add some axolotl friends down here. I don't know about frogs. It makes me feel a little bit bad to put frogs like way down here underground, but I think that axolotls would thrive down there. Ooh, obviously we need to add a spore blossom here too. And the sniffer egg has little cracks in it, which is so cool. I didn't know I did that. So it's probably almost done hatching. That's so cool. I'm so excited for our little snifflet. Oh my goodness, we have pillagers again. Why do we always have pillagers? I swear we've had them so many times. Oh, it hatched. We have ourselves a snifflet. Oh, look at him. He just made a noise. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Look at him, he's so cute. Once he gets bigger, then this is not going to be enough space for him at all. But he's so cute, just being a little baby in there. All right, I'm going to give you all the very important task of naming our sniffers. So I have another sniffer egg, of course, so I need 2 sniffer names. He's so cute. I love him. He is going to get so big that I think that we should take him out now. Because whenever he grows up, how are we going to get him out, you know? Okay, come on, little buddy. We definitely have to come up with some kind of sniffer sanctuary for sure. He really feels like a little baby dinosaur, and I'm so happy. He's so cute. All right, last but not least, I would like to use some of the shards that we got to make some pottery. So it looks like we got the angler one, the shelter one, and then also the snort one. Oh my gosh, we got a sniffer one. No way, that is so cool. So I think that we can just go here, yes, and then we can make the decorated pot, and it's a sniffer pot. That's so cool. Look at it. Oh, it's so cute. And then we have these other shards too. Do we want to make stuff with them now? The thing is that I'm pretty sure that once you use the shards, I guess they're called shards, sorry. But once you use them, then like, I don't think you can unuse them, you know? So I think that I might just not do anything with them just yet until I know exactly what I want to do with them. But this one's perfect. I love this one so much. I know I said it last but not least, but I lied. I want to do something with those armor trims. So I think that we need to make ourselves a smithing table, and we're running out of places to put things. I guess I'll put it there. And then I think that I want to put the coast armor trim on my iron armor. So I do need to make myself an iron helmet, and then I had to figure out what I want to actually use as a trim. I could use emeralds. Can you use lapis? That could be an option. I totally forgot that you could do amethyst. That's so tempting. Though I do think that I'm going to do the emerald. We did find a lot of emeralds on this trip, so I think it's fitting. The copper is really cool too, though. Oh, so many options. Also, our little sniffer friend, he is so vocal. I love it. Okay, how do we do this? I think that we put a piece of armor here, a trim here, and then what we want to trim it with here. Okay, so cool. So we can actually see it before we actually decide to place something there. I do want to see the copper actually. What does the copper look like? See, that's really cool, isn't it? I wish I could ask you all right now, should I do emerald or copper? I want to see it on the other armor too. Okay, there's the copper, and then here is the emerald. Okay, they both look really cool. There was something about the copper I just love, honestly. There are the boots and then the pants. I think I'm gonna do copper. Okay, we did it. Oh, I'm so happy. This is so cool. So we'll put copper on all of the armor. And I know that I could save some so that I could duplicate it, but I know that the coast armor trim is one of the easiest trims to get. So honestly, I'm not that worried about it, and I want to actually use it, you know? Look how fancy we are. We look so good. Oh, I love this. And then once we're ready to move on to diamond armor, then we can just display this and it'll still look so cool. Look at us and all of our 1.20 things. This is so cool. So many things are happening and I'm literally all over the place, so I apologize for that, but I did want to show you all the maps that I made. Maybe we can place them here. I know it's kind of weird, but I don't know, it kind of works, right? So now I just have to find the order of the maps. Also, I don't think they go like this. I think they're more of a straight line, aren't they? Well, let's reconsider this. It's getting very full in here. We'll have to come up with something better than this for sure, but that is us in our base right there. And I wanted to show you that I literally was able to take the boat from where we were exploring, where we found the sniffer egg, somewhere up there. And I was able to take a boat all the way through here, all the way to our base, which is so cool. So that's all the exploring we've done in this episode. Definitely lots of exploring. So I believe with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. We have made so much progress and I'm so happy with everything that we found in this episode. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this more laid back episode of us just exploring. It's been so much fun. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely day. Be sure to like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.